All right. So you know these two guys have got a pretty decent history together, right? Well, today I'll be replacing Scottie Pippen's entire existence with the man that Jordan faces against every day in the GOAT debate, Mr. LeBron James. When that 1987 draft comes around, LeBron will get picked instead of Scottie Pippen, but for now, we're still in 1984. Michael just got drafted and we got to work our way there. Also, for anybody who's been clicking on my videos for the past 12 months and unsubscribed yet, I'm trying to gain 12 subscribers in this video for LaMarcus Aldridge. Thanks. Michael Jordan wins Rookie of the Year, Larry most valuable, but the team sucked enough that he was the worst team in the conference of the East. Shot 60% from the field in his rookie season. Magic wins Finals MVP, beats Bird in the finals. Well, I'm the biggest Bird. I'm the big draft lottery. The Bulls have won the second pick in the draft. We might have a lot more than just LeBron and Jordan, as they could draft Patrick Ewing or that man who shall not be named. First pick is Patrick Ewing, and the second pick they're making me pick. Never mind. Simdan. Karl Malone goes to the Bulls. This should be interesting. Mike's already at 91 in season number 2. We're still 2 years removed from LeBron, though. It is still so crazy to me that this man's name isn't actually Scottie. It's Scottie with a Y. Magic wins MVP, and Patrick Ewing wins Rookie of the Year. How did Karl Malone do? 19 points and 8 rebounds. Not bad. Clark Kellogg, All-NBA first team. Oh my God, Kenny Lofton has 40 points right now. This is so wild. This big, beautiful man just had 40 points. I had to go talk to my friends because of that for like 10 minutes. Jeff Ruland, All-NBA second team. Jordan made the 8th seed. He's playing the Pistons, and not anymore. He got swept. Magic wins another Finals MVP. He's won 3 straight rings, and Jordan canonically correct here. He shot well, but averaged 6 less points per game against the Pistons because they were probably hitting him to the floor every time. Al-Farouq Aminu's father, Al-Farouq Thomas, retired. Jordan is a 96. And there he is, LeBron James playing this off-season, whatever the hell game. He is in the 87 draft class, is up and coming next offseason. Michael Jordan wins MVP, and the team was the first seed. So I'm gonna have to, create a fantasy in my mind that somehow they get a top pick to get. Oh my God, never mind. No need to create a fan. I thought they were gonna wash the Bucks, but they lost to Sidney Moncrief. Screw it, you need LeBron. I don't know. And the Celtics win the ring. 30-year-old Larry Bird, no injuries on, so his back isn't in agony just yet. Maybe when he's 50 or something, injuries will turn back on. Dr. J retired. I'm gonna give the Pacers Larry Nance and 2 first-round picks. He's an 84 overall and has 4 stars almost. Screw it. And then makes way for the first overall pick, LeBron James to Chicago. Prophecy fulfilled. Michael is a 98. LeBron just getting started. He's an 84. And Karl Malone's a 90. A terrifying big 3 multiple ways. Let's see what happens. Michael Jordan MVP. David Robinson wins Rookie of the Year over LeBron, who averaged 18, 4, and 6. Charles Barkley, All-NBA first team. Back in the first seed. Are we going to blow the lead this year, though? Whatever. Blow our advantage. To Norm Nixon. Nope, it's a 3-0 sweep. Second round, it is a Game 7 against John Stockton. This is a team we literally just traded Larry Nance to. They were the first overall pick last year, and they're trying to get revenge for us taking LeBron. But they might have forgot that LeBron is on our team. He had 21 points. Jordan had 30 and 13, and we win. And the reigning champions, 96 overall Larry. Michael is better now, but, Larry's got the pedigree. And we smoked them 4-0. LeBron had Larry's number. The Portland Trailblazers with old Bill Walton. He went back there on his own will in the simulation, which is pretty funny. The team he once won an MVP with and a championship. Can he do it again with Clyde Drexler and Fat Lever? Yeah, probably not. Michael, LeBron, and Karl all had 17 points in that game. Oh, they won the next 2 games. What the hell? We lost game 5. LeBron had 26, but we lost. Dang, what the hell happened? You just lost to Clyde Drexler and Michael Adams, averaging 23 points and an 82 overall. We have lost in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan, oh God, the comments are about to be, oh, LeBron here. Of course, Jordan lost the Finals. He got 27 Finals losses. Yeah, I mean, they lost in their first year together in the Finals. There goes the 6-0 record. I will say, though, in that last game, Jordan fouled out in 19 minutes. That's not that great. He only got to take 2 shots. Game before that, he fouled out in 30 minutes. I don't know. LeBron might have had the better series with like 20 less overalls. It's pretty close. No, I'm lying. And I'm not even considering the fact that Karl Malone's still here. All right, let's keep pushing. LeBron is an 89 in season number 2. Jordan's maxed out. Who's our coach at this juncture? It's Billy Richmond. Who the hell is this? I don't know. And we just drafted Brian Shaw, though. That's a pretty decent pick, I guess. And the team has not lost lost to the greatest team of all time, most storied franchise, and yeah. Charles Barkley wins MVP. Danny Manning, Lakers Rookie of the Year. They're doing fantastic, I guess. Wait, so they had the first overall pick? That means Magic had to have left. Mark Jackson wins Most Improved Player. A lot of people don't know this. Mark Jackson's a pretty nice highlight reel. If you ever go look up his highlights and whatever. And I don't know if I've said this in a video, but a lot of my friends didn't know that Mark Jackson is the brother of the big dude named Escalade, who was on N1, like this dude. This big dog, RIP, and also he was Mark Jackson's brother. And we were the second seed. We were winning all them games, but Atlanta with Charles Barkley was better. And we're going to sweep the Knicks, thankfully. Sorry to my own team. We're down 2-1, tied 2-2. Able to make it out against the Boston Celtics and the Charles Barkley matchup. It's him, Dominique Drazen Petrovic, and Doc Rivers. A real solid team. And look at that. It is game 7. We are going to Atlanta. A random thought, my mind just like wandered as we win that game, by the way. I was thinking about like, oh, we're going to Atlanta. You know how Atlanta usually has like that TNT studio nowadays? I was about to be like, Shaq, go and commentate the game, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make an early debut as we're playing Hakeem in the finals. Let me know in the comments. I promise, I don't think I've ever asked this. Who is your favorite NBA commentator or like personality ever? It could be Stephen A. You could tell me Mike Breen, Walt Frazier, the Hornets commentator, which I don't think a lot of people are going to say. I think people just like seeing his clips on Twitter. There's a lot of NBA jobs I wouldn't want per se, but I would like to be. I know people have told, oh, you should commentate the games. Well, yeah, let me just go call up Adam. But that would be a fun thing to do, though. I would like to do that down the line if they ever wanted me to, you know what I'm saying? But they won't. They probably won't. Get these era screen effects all the way the hell off. It's a 98-95 lead. Oh my God, LeBron's wearing 17. I am changing that. That's awful. Can he wear 6? Probably. The screen on the left, on the whatever. LeBron goes left to the basket all the way. Layup, bully badge. It is good. Ron Harper to the basket. He's going to get his own layup. I'm happy that the argument that LeBron wouldn't survive in the 90s and 80s has dwindled down the past few years, because that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Man, it's like 6'8", 260. Karl Malone takes a layup. That's good. And on top of that, if you're like, oh, he doesn't play physical enough, well, guess what? If he was, you know, brought up in that era, maybe he just play physical enough, like for the era. Just a thought. Hakeem Olajuwon, the pass down to, is that Chris Mullin? Yeah, that is Chris Mullin. I did not realize he was on the team. LeBron up the way, 30 seconds left on the, oh, he gets fouled. Maybe not the worst idea. LeBron, you know, he's an okay free throw shooter. He hits the first though. I mean, it's a bad idea, but nonetheless, Rockets don't hit a shot here. The game's over. Passing, a nice pass into Ron Harper, who's gonna get the layup wide open, and LeBron smoked the first free throw. Hold on, LeBron to put the game in the coffin. There you go. It should be over with. Let's see. I'm gonna just simcast. Screw it. It's over. And please give LeBron a different number. Number 6 wide open. Thank you. It is now game 5 in Chicago, and it's getting kind of close down the wire. Bulls down by 4. 1:15 left. Passing to Brian Shaw. Karl Malone in the post. He's gonna fade away from way downtown, and that is, oh yeah, that's up. Pass down to Ralph Sampson with the most insane height advantage ever, and the Rockets might have just taken the series lead. Yep, the game is over. 98-94. The Chicago Bulls are gonna lose back-to-back years in the finals. LeBron's first 2 years, 2 straight championship losses. Hakeem Olajuwon finals MVP. Michael wins MVP again. Michael first team, LeBron second, Karl second. They're the first seed against New York, and the first round thankfully easy. Charles Barkley, you're gonna get revenge. Nope, back in the finals yet again, playing Houston yet again. Will this be the dynasty or the rivalry is what I meant to say. Game 5 tied 2-2 yet again. 1:38 left, 1 point lead for Houston. Chicago has the ball. The pass into Mr. LeBron James. He's got it going right at the basket, spins back out to Williams. He'll hand it back to James. James goes left. He stops. He crosses over a few times. He's doing absolutely nothing, but the offense is getting stepped for him to ISO. LeBron goes to the basket, into the post. LeBron post spins. LeBron drop steps, takes it anyways. It is good. Looking real bagless there, but it got the job done. Hakeem in the post. Hakeem Olajuwon goes left. He takes the layup. That is off. Rebound by Hakeem, and he's going to put it back up and make it. LeBron goes right all the way. Layup. Oh my. He missed that? LeBron James with one of the, yep. Yeah. Right rim off the, wow. It said open too. Hakeem hits the fadeaway, and they take a 3-point lead. Wait, what did they just do? Did they get a 5-second violation? Is that what just happened? They got a 5-second violation. What are they doing? You have LeBron James right there in front. What is going on? What is going on? Hakeem could take a 3-2 finals lead right here, right now. Mr. Olajuwon goes left down into the post. Hakeem with the half spin. Hakeem fades away, and that is green. That is probably it. Yep, probably it. Also, if you're wondering why Jordan wasn't there, he probably fouled out. But you still have LeBron. It's not like, you know, he's sitting out there with chopped liver. What the ultimate way to sell the game? A LeBron missed layup and a 5-second violation. Okay, they are able to win the next game, so they'll force a game 7. And the Chicago Bulls are going to lose their 3rd straight championship in 3 years, obviously. LeBron had 42. Jordan had 28 and 16, and they lose to Hakeem Olajuwon. The comments are about to be hating. It is going to be a bloodbath. Maybe, probably not. Leo Hernan Gomez retired. LeBron's a 95, Karl's a 96, and Jordan's a 99. This is a team that just lost 3 straight championships. Maybe we just blame it on Karl Malone's sins. What the hell? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jr., and he's white, but he looks exactly like Kareem. All the facial features. Yeah, this is not, honestly, holy hell, he has a 90. You know what? Screw it. Leave him in. If only they won this many games in the finals. Wow. Karl Malone wins most valuable player over Jordan and LeBron. So we have two separate MVPs in LeBron James on this team. Actually, Michael made the second team this year, and LeBron and Karl made the first team. Assuming we make it back to the finals, right? Yeah. Thankfully, one game 7 against the Hawks to go back, and it is against the Rockets yet again. Chris Mullin, Ron Harper. It is a fire team. I can't lie. It's a great team. I gotta respect it. And look at that, the Bulls. We got Bill Cartwright at center again. I know where he came from. It was the Knicks, because I know from actually, dang, did he left the Knicks, went to Denver, went back to the Knicks, whatever. Sure. Oh wait, we are up 3-0 this year. We actually gonna sweep the no. It has taken multiple years of battle testing and a Karl Malone MVP, but we have done it. The Chicago Bulls are your NBA champions. Jordan-LeBron finally win a ring after 3 straight losses. Their finals record by the end of it is gonna be wicked. Dang, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar II went second over Billy Owen. I guess it's in the name. We really got albino Abdul-Jabbar. We're not gonna talk about this. I will go retrieve Michael Jordan. The new era. Big Shaq, the Diesel. Karl Malone wins another MVP. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jr. wins Rookie of the Year. LeBron wins DPOY. And we just lost 3-1 in the first round to the Atlanta Hawks. The big three all played pretty well, but nobody else did anything. And Drazen Petrovic averaged 30 on Jordan. That is one hell of a season. And Terry Cummings and the Lakers win the championship. Oh, they got Clyde Drexler too. Shaq went to the Warriors, and Karl Malone has decided to lead the Chicago Bulls. Now I don't gotta force him back because, well, he's not part of the deal. We're here for LeBron and Jordan, technically, and Karl has went to the Rockets. I don't know what happened to Hakeem, but there he is. Yeah, Byron Kersey will definitely fill the role. LeBron James, your most valuable player. Every player from that Bulls big three has now won one. Shaq, Rookie of the Year. LeBron wins DPOY. LeBron and Mike both make the first team. Karl Malone too, but we don't affiliate with him anymore. Hell, I really never did. Made it out the first round. We are the first seed, by the way, with 66 wins, and we are going to the NBA Finals yet again to play the Los Angeles Lakers, the reigning champions. They got Sam Bowie at center, down 3-2 in the series, and your faithful Chicago Bulls have lost yet another NBA championship. If I'm not mistaken, this makes them 1 for 5. 1 for 6, not including the one that we didn't make, but 1 for 5, including all finals appearances. They lost to Terry and Clyde and Sam Perkins and Sam Bowie. LeBron and Jordan averaged 27 and 34 in the series, respectively. They both played fantastic, but nobody else on the team even averaged 10. And that's with them averaging 8 assists per game. It's like the Bradley Beal and John Wall duo. Dang, I just realized that Mike is, what's it called? Mike is 30 and LeBron is 24. LeBron wins another MVP and a DPOY. There's the stats we wanted to see him. Another finals loss, maybe. And we lost in the conference finals to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jr., who was averaging 23 in the playoffs, as well as Larry Bird, who is old, and John Stark, and Sean Kemp, Doc Rivers, Dolph Schayes, BJ Armstrong, Bernard King. What is this rotation? And they still lost to Clyde Drexler in the finals. Karl Malone got an MVP. Bulls the 3rd seed after the Magic and the Cavaliers. I don't know what changed, but something did, and that changed as well. We lost in the first round to Reggie Miller in the Brooklyn Net, the New Jersey Nets. Brad Daugherty, or whatever the hell his name is, in the Magic won the ring. LeBron James wins MVP for the 2nd seed after Orlando, and we're in the conference finals against Philadelphia. I don't know who's on Philadelphia, but shoot, it's a 3-0, 4-0. We have only lost 1 game so far, and we are playing the Larry Johnson, Ralph Sampson, Terry-led Minnesota Tim Hardaway too. And thank God your Chicago Bulls is looking like we might just, there you go, win a championship, another ring. And this last game was pretty close. 36 from Mike, 28 from Bron, and they are now 2 for 6 in the finals in this simulation so far. As a collective, LeBron's in his 9th year. They've made 6 championships. Sounds about right. Dennis Rodman retired. Yeah, we are in 96 now. This is the year of, you know, everybody in the draft. That's good for them though to win a ring without Karl Malone on the team. But it's not like the team's bad. And I mean, the team actually is pretty bad. Look, oh my God, look at this. Post free agency, we have 1 player above a 70 that's not named LeBron or Michael. I don't know what happened to the budget. Don't you guys got like minimum contracts you could sign? LeBron wins MVP again. Allen Iverson Rookie of the Year with New York, averaging 29. Might have led the league in points, honestly. Never mind. Mike averaged 31. So Mike's averaging way more points than Bron. Bron keeps on winning MVP. I don't know. I guess you could just flip a coin, but they do keep on giving it to Bron. And we lost in the 2nd round to Charlotte. Who the hell's on Charlotte? Rick Smith and Charles Barkley found his way to Charlotte. The Jazz win the ring, led by Glenn Robinson, former, well, I don't know if he was #1 overall pick in this simulation, but he was in real life. Never mind, he was. Dominique Wilkins retired. We got D Brown at least. He could put, you know, his elbow on his face while he was doing a dunk in the middle of a game. I know this is kind of random, but real quick. A few minutes ago, I found this collage that I made 5 years ago on my iPhone, and it is of Kevin Durant and Mikal Bridges next to each other because I thought their jump shots look similar. Let's just say I'm a prophet or something. Tim Duncan Rookie of the Year. Steve Nash is on the Suns. That's cool. In Chicago, 5th seed in the conference. There's a lot of teams overlapping them by now. And they have lost in the first round to the 4th seeded Raptors, led by Scott Skiles, Jamal Mashburn, and Damon Stoudemire. And the Raptors won the ring. Calbert Chaney won Finals MVP. That is LeBron and Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. Clark Kellogg retired. Michael Jordan is 35 and has regressed to a 95 overall. Our third best player is a 37-year-old fat lever. Oh, we got God Sham God. He can hit the Sham God and miss a mid-range jump shot probably. I don't know. David Robinson won MVP. Vince Carter Rookie of the Year. LeBron James DPOY. LeBron makes first team. Jordan on the second. We are the 6th seed in the conference and lost to the New York Knicks in the first round. Allen Iverson and Tracy McGrady and Kevin Garnett. I wouldn't have expected us to win either, but they lost in the second round. And Damon Stoudemire is the finals MVP. The league is in shambles. We only had 47 wins. Fat Lever retired. I mean, what are we gonna do? Michael's only at 93 and the rest of the team sucks. Shaq wins MVP. We did not even make the playoffs. 36 wins was 1 game out. That is what this has come to. Karl Malone, I was just about to say we have kind of not been the same ever since he left, and he won finals MVP this year at 36 years old. Almost every player from Michael's era just retired and made the Hall of Fame. Oh, look who it is. Tony Kukoc. Maybe he'll save us. LeBron wins MVP. Had to have made the playoffs then, right? That's all I really care about. 7th seed. How great. Lost in the first round. And Glenn Robinson wins finals MVP. Michael Jordan has officially retired after 17 years pro. He won 3 MVPs, 2 rings, and all that other garbage. 55 points. Yeah, whatever. Jesus Christ, look at how many MVPs they have. But then it gets real sad when you look at rings. The duo of Jordan and LeBron, if I'm counting correctly, was 2 and 5 in their finals appearances throughout this video, along with a lot of disappointing, not even appearing in the finals, runs. That is what you get when you combine the 2 greatest players of all time, replacing Scottie Pippen in the Jordan era. Michael does finish #1 all time in points, passing up Kareem, and makes the Hall of Fame, obviously. And now I'm just going to speed run the rest of LeBron's career because it doesn't even matter anymore. But maybe he just, wins 7 straight. I want to give him his chance. They replaced Michael with nobody. Tracy McGrady, 37 points, win MVP. Guess who didn't make the playoffs? Chicago. Karl Malone retired. You are entering the Kobe Bryant era. Hello, LeBron. Oh, yeah. Let's just take you and get rid of you. There you go. Scottie Pippen, 2003 NBA draft. LeBron back to his reign. Had to have made the playoffs, right? Oh, great. The 8th seed. Really do a lot with that. Lost in the first round, even with 5 games. Oh, LeBron left the Bulls. Their best players, a 78 overall Danny Fortson. They're about to put up a generational garbage, what's called season. LeBron is on the Orlando Magic, led by him and Shaq. Guy said, yeah, it's been too long without a star. Let me go join the other GOAT. Shaq won MVP. I guess LeBron helped him to get there. D Wade, rookie of the year. Orlando, 1st seed. I just realized that Shaq went back to Orlando. I don't know why that just now hit me. And the Orlando Magic are your NBA champions. LeBron James was another ring post Jordan, but plus Shaq. By the way, they also have Ben Wallace, who's listed at power forward. LeBron MVP. And we lost in the second round to the Pistons. Gilbert Arenas finals MVP. Dang, LeBron left? Did he retire? He didn't retire. LeBron went to the Clippers. He wanted to get LA before he left. Oh, dang, Dirk's on the Clippers. Wait. Was that Dirk? Kevin Garnett and Jason Terry? What the hell? Why is Kevin Garnett a small forward? Actually, he might have been a small forward early in his career. I'm about to look at his basketball reference. Yes, he was. Look at those first 2 seasons. And I guess that's why he was listed as that in the draft class, or at least the one I downloaded. Glenn Robinson won MVP. Clippers, 1st seed, and got swept by the Jazz. Shaq just won another championship, but Rod Strickland was the finals MVP. And Rod Strickland retired. What the hell is going on? And LeBron left. So did Dirk. He went to the Lakers. So he didn't really leave. He just went to the other side of the Staples Center. He joins Rip Hamilton and Chris Paul in Los Angeles. Lakers lost in the second round to the Blazers. Jonesy wins finals MVP. So Kevin Durant is the rookie of the year. Shaq wins DPOY. I'm assuming if I go to LeBron's player card right now, I don't know if he's retiring, but I just wanted to say that it is crazy to think that this LeBron was drafted before Shaq, 3 years after Jordan, the same year as Pippen and David Robinson, and now he's playing at the same time as like almost Steph Curry's about to get drafted and Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant. Like, that's the equivalent of what it is right now for LeBron to be playing in real life. You get what I'm saying, right? I don't need to go on too much. The 20 years from 03 to 2023 does not feel as weird as from 1987 to 2007. It feels very weird. Also, who cares about the finals? But I think Kobe just won a ring. There you go. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jr. retired before LeBron. LeBron decided he wanted to wear a Spurs jersey. Scottie Pippen, most valuable player. Oh yeah, right, because I had him to 03 draft. Vince Carter wins finals MVP. And LeBron James has finally and officially retired at 40 years old, 22 years pro. Funnily enough, alongside his fellow draftee, Reggie Miller. He averaged 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, 8 assists for his career, and ended up winning 1 more ring in all of these years, away from Michael Jordan in 2004. 3 rings out of 22 seasons, career high of 57 points. Him and Reggie Miller both surpassed Michael Jordan in total points scored, 47,000, 46,000, and 38,000. He was also 3rd in assists. Kind of cool to see Magic Johnson over John Stockton, since he didn't have to retire halfway through. Reggie and LeBron had over 10,000 more minutes than any other player ever. But yeah, that's it though. We don't got to look at too much else. That is what would happen if LeBron was put in the 1987 draft class, replacing Scottie Pippen on the Bulls and whatever whole Jordan Dynasty. Let's gain 19 subscribers on this video for the amount of rings LeBron didn't win. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.